Good morning, chat. Are you ready for Tuesday? I'm getting there. Kind of ready. Good morning, Meth Man, Nano, Carrie. How we doing? Bam. It's a bit dark today because it is very grey and rainy outside. So, yeah. No sun. No sun allowed. I got very wet this morning because it's raining. Day 18. Can't wait to finish this week and go on a much needed 3-week vacation. Nice. Yeah. I'm looking forward to Christmas. I'm just like, there's a lot going on. I got family stuff on Sunday, so I'm like, ugh. Just planning around things, you know? Gonna pick up my allowance. Yeah, I'm like, oh, is it just moist? Yeah, I got wet walking this morning. And then coming back, I was like, okay, it's not too bad. And then it just came down. So, massive shout out to Nano for giving you behind the frame. Oh, that's nice. For reference. Ooh. You got Yakuza 0. So you keep the original. I see. It's cool. I might, consider it. It's been a while since I played Yakuza 0. Might be nice to do the first one I played, the game that got me into the series. Alright. Do we want root cellar, schoolhouse, or shelter? I'm going to go for shelter. Do we get any items in shelter? I forgot. Oh yeah, there's a gem. Huge. Can you read this? Yeah. Yeah, let me know what you think, Harry. Let me know if my recommendations was any good. It's nearly 90 gigs, 4 times bigger than the OG, damn. I mean, I've still got to finish Pirate Yakuza. Like, the way that I'm looking at this year, I don't know if we finish this game today. If we get to room 46, I'm like, yeah, no more blueprint streams. I've been enjoying the game, don't get me wrong, but you know. Tomorrow we're gonna play Man Adventurer 3. That's like a one and done. Thursday, Deltarune Chapter 4. Deltarune will be done. Friday we play Metroid Prime 4. I think we can make a lot of good progress, but I don't think we finish the game on Friday. I think it's going to take at least another stream. Saturday, maybe we play some Elden Ring. I don't know if the boys are available. I can't play on Sunday, so maybe we play on Saturday. Then next week depends on if I finish this. If I haven't finished this, then we play more blueprints. We play more Metroid. Doom the Dark Ages is on the potential. Schedule 1's on the potential. Like, there's a few games. So I'm thinking, like, next week we can maybe do some of that. And then the week after is like Christmas week. And I'm pretty much going to be chock-a-block with family. So I'll do MVM on Monday the 22nd. And on the Tuesday, I don't know, a stream of whatever game I'm currently playing kind of thing. But then 24th, 25th, 26th, I'm going to be pretty much unavailable. I'm probably 27th, 28th as well. And then the following week, 29th, maybe I could do a little MVM. Maybe on the 30th. I don't know. But then, yeah. Hi, Miguel. How's it going? How's work and everything? You missed your Deltarune and Prime 4 streams? Aw. I mean, the VODs are up on my VOD channel if you want to watch them. I've only done... I've done 3 streams of Deltarune, and I've done 1 of Metro Prime 4. Deltarune, Chapter 1, 0 deaths, first try Jevil. Chapter 2, I died a couple of times on the spinny thing, getting to Spamton. But then I first tried Spamton, so other than that, 0 deaths. 0 deaths in Chapter 3. Except for getting my ass handed to me by the knight. I went back after stream and I've beaten it. So heading into Chapter 4 on Thursday, I've collected 3 eggs from 3 chapters and 3 shadow crystals from all of the bosses. So yeah, it's been pretty good and I'm excited. I mean, I played Chapter 1 and 2 before, but Chapter 3 I really enjoyed. I'm looking forward to Chapter 4. Yeah, and Prime 4 I did on Friday. I did like 5-6 hours. I feel like I did a ton of progress. I got a couple of keys. But yeah, I'm going to play more this Friday. You can get it for 15 if you already own 0. So wait, you can buy the remaster for 15? If you don't have... But does it, so, I mean, it doesn't replace it. The Teacup of Death, right? Like, give me the bullet hell stuff. I love that. But the teacup, I was just like, I don't understand what's going on. Good morning, Wayne. Yeah, I did it without Shadow Mantle. I'm built different. What can I say? I mean, I'm built different in the fact that I didn't get S rank because I messed up the chef thing. I kept jumping to try and catch the stuff and landing in fire. So yeah, I got S on the second one, but not on the first one. So I had to do it without the Shadow Mantle. But yeah, Methman gave me some notes to help out. The thing I found most interesting was the fact that Ralsei does more damage than Chris, which I thought was wild. So Chris was basically the support character, Susie hitting the buster, and Ralsei just damaging and support when needed. You have 2 different versions in your library. Oh, okay. I thought when you said the $15 one, that meant like an upgrade. But you have to pay full price for a different version, but that's not the case. That's cool. You can buy S rank? Yeah, I did have 1.5K. I had like 1,000 and something. So yeah, I didn't have enough. I didn't realize, so I was going into it like la la la, I'm gonna buy these things, la la la, spending my points, and then fucked up on the chef thing, and yeah. Chris is holding back. But if CeeJaey managed to get knocked down, they start doing... Oh, okay. How am I this morning? I'm tired. I stayed up a little bit late last night. But, I'm doing okay. I got a little bit wet to and from the gym this morning because it's bloody miserable where I am. It's just grey and pouring with rain. But I had a nice brekkie. I got my coffee. And I'm ready to finish this damn game. How are you today, Wayne? You have to pay full price if you don't own it. It's just a meme. Okay. Yeah. They won't let their friends get hurt? Yeah, it's cute. Enjoy Prime 4. Thank you. You too. Have you played any yet? You did the Wayne and smacked your head against the door frame? The woes of being tall? Oh no. We start right, I think. You beat it already? Nice. Congratulations. Yeah, Alex said that he started a hard mode playthrough already. Ooh. Got ourselves a purse. Means we get some interest. Yeah, I was like, I wanted to play. I like this year's been massive, I think, in terms of gaming, and even if it had just been Silksong or just been Metro Prime 4, would have been huge for me personally. But the fact that both of them come out this year is crazy. I want to play loads of Prime, but I have a lot of games going on. And I know there's people who want to watch, like Scoutman, for example, who haven't finished the game. And he kind of like plays games ahead of time. So I'm like, I'll give him a little bit of time to get ahead so then he can watch my streams, you know? And then it gives me a chance to play through Deltarune and this and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm going to play on Friday and then probably kick on. Yeah, it sucks having the lights on. Like, I'm in the kitchen and I'm like, I can't see my eggs. I'm trying to cook eggs, I can't see them. Like, I have to turn the kitchen light on. It's that dark. At like 9 a.m. Oh, you finished it as well, Lee, on Friday? Nice. 35 minutes left to live? You got 35 minutes left to live. What do you do? You should watch CeeJaey animation. Oh. You have your criticisms, but for the most part you enjoyed the game? Yeah. I wasn't a fan of his yapping when I first saw him, but in the preceding few hours, he's not done much, so I don't give a shit. Like, I think people take small sections and blow them out of context. So yeah, it was irritating, but in terms of the actual game, I've been enjoying it. 35 minutes later, watch CeeJaey stream on VODs. Based answer. Based. CeeJaey doesn't say VODs. Oh shit, that reminds me. DBD. DBD event starts today. Do not bully Mackenzie. I'm not a fan of when people talk too much in games. So the comparison I made was when I played God of War Ragnarok and you're trying to solve a puzzle and they're like, hey, what if you shoot it over there? And I'm like, shut up, let me do it. And you do something and they have to comment on it. And that's how I felt with him. For that like 5 to 10 minute period he was with us, I was kind of like, shut up, please. I'd solve a puzzle and open a door. He's like, that door opened on its own. Like, I don't feel like that dialogue is necessary. I get it's like goofy and charming and all that kind of stuff, but I guess I'm old and cynical sometimes. But at the same time, I'm not like crapping my pants about it like a lot of people seem to be. Like, it's just a character, you know. I hate that you get all these people on social media being like, there shouldn't be talking in Metroid games. I was born on Zebes. You guys merely adopted the Metroid. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, shut the fuck up. I am an old ass gamer at this point, right? I play Metroid games since before half of chat was even born, and I don't want these freaking Zoomers, right, being like, I know Metroid games. Shut up, Reflex. Hi, Reflex. How's it going, man? You wish the Cell Valley had more to do? Yeah, it feels kind of like a Hyrule Valley. Or Hyrule Field, sorry, from Ocarina of Time. Not really an open world, but more of like a connection of zones. You know? But yeah. Yeah, there was a guy who came into my during a DBD game, and he came in after the match and was like, "You got owned, kid." Okay. He was like, "Pity you don't say VODs. You don't want to be embarrassed." I'm like, "What's that? What do you mean?" Hey, Garrus. You veteran fan longer than you? No, you haven't. No, you haven't. Shut up. My background is Samus, okay? That's how much I love Metroid. 2 of these statements are true. The statement on the blue box is true. These could be both true. The gems are in a box with a true statement. That can't be true. Yeah, Super Metroid has dialogue. Metroid Dread has Samus speaking in Chozo, and everyone loved Metroid Dread. Metroid Fusion has so much dialogue going on with the AI Adam, and everyone like busts a nut about Metroid. Metroid Fusion, sorry. I just, you know, people just pick and choose. It's popular to hate. It's popular to hate popular things. You take a big artist, a big movie. Like, I like Stranger Things. I enjoy the show. Do I think it's a work of art? No. It's a good show. I enjoy it. I enjoy the music. I think the acting's decent. I like the monsters. I think the story's pretty cool. I like it. But you can't watch shit these days because it gets popular, and then suddenly there's some fucking basement dwelling gooner who's like, actually, the children, they look too old. This guy playing a 12-year-old's actually 15. It's, who gives a fuck? Like, I don't care. You know, actually, in episode 2 of season 3, Vecna said this, and that means the upside down. And like, shut up! Shut up! Just shut up and enjoy things. Like, oh my god. It's just, oh, people just, something's popular. Just let people enjoy things. You know? I just I can't. You trying to enjoy the stream but someone keeps yapping? Help me solve the fucking puzzle then, Wayne. Okay? There was a companion talking in the previous one, just like in this one. In Metroid Fusion, which is one of the higher rated 2D ones, you talk to an AI called Adam, which is actually an AI clone of a guy from... you don't need to know. But basically, there's an AI you talk to repeatedly. Like, you go into different areas. People are trying to make the point that Metroid games, are all about isolation on an alien planet, etc., and you just try to fight your way out, which, to an extent, is often true. But they're trying to claim that there's no dialogue, when there is a lot of games that have a lot of dialogue. The Prime trilogy, the quadrilogy now, I guess. But the original Prime trilogy has dialogue in it because Metroid is Samus is finding out how the Metroids. There's a lot of shit. Basically, there's a lot of dialogue. The point is people like to just take something and then create a false narrative about stuff because they assume other people don't know. You know what I mean? You wish you could live in the EU where the real people like you are. Hell yeah, EU. Hi, Scoutman. Got solve Mr. Bones' riddle. All right, let's start thinking. Okay, if this one is false, the statement on the blue box is true. If this is false, then this is false. And then this would be true, which means the gems are in here. If this one's false, then there's only one true. Which can't be this one, which means this one. If this one's false, I think it's this one. Let's go! Okay, we're cooking. You smell that? Yeah, something's in the oven. My brain. Oh, observatory. Easy. We're going to get a star. We're going to get a little cheeky turn to the right. We're going to get some buffs. What have you got for me? 5 gems! 5 gems. Fidget spinner. You guys see my fidget spinner? When I was teaching, a kid got me this. He was like, there you go, sir. It's a present for you. It's a fidget spinner. And it looks like, you know, in CSGO, right? I don't know if you can see the color very well. It's kind of like Fade from the skin from CSGO you get on knives. I have a Fade fidget spinner. I'm pretty sure it's a high tier one as well. It's got a good float. And we'll sell it for $5 gorillion. Alright, we got 5 gems. That's actually huge. Be expensive, yeah. Okay, we need like a hallway, something going on here. This is bad. That's not what we want. But I'll take a bedroom, I suppose, or do I take a store? No, I take a bedroom. Why I say that in your Tiny Tim voice? I don't fuck with Tiny Tim. All right, get your own damn goose. No 5 golden rings is Christmas. Alright, do we want pantry? We'll go chapel. We'll go chapel. It's gonna take some of my money. Oh no, because we have the thing! Oh, this is massive. We have the thing, which means we get the thing. Alright. I'm going to do this. Because we're gem rich right now. We're gem rich. It's usually... Oh, we've got a banana here. Okay, so now every time we get a bedroom, we're going to get 5 steps. Big. You'll ever see Horrid Henry? I know of it, but I think it was a little after my time. But I'm teaching the kids. They had that. Okay, we got a commissary, which will take us into the foundation. We have the detector shovel and the coat check. I'm going for the coat check, right? Give me my detector shovel. That's my upgraded. Boop. Alright. Now what? We kind of dead-ended ourselves here, which is fine. We need to get into the foundation via there. Although we can get into the basement. If we find the basement key, then... Yeah. What else have we got going on? Let's recap. So there's a safety deposit key in one of the green rooms that we can use in the vault. I think the vault can only be on the top level, because that's the only time I've seen it. We need to find a broken lever and attach it to the lever in the greenhouse, and that will open a door in the antechamber. We don't know where any other levers are, I don't think. Where's my notes? Ho chef for... No, we did that already. Okay, first words on the sheets. Message. I have a bunch of stuff written down. This will be useful at some point. There was the room with the... We need the laboratory connected to the boiler room so that it gets power so we can do the levers thing. Everyone around him are just absolute assholes. So obviously he crashes out for good reason. But stupid people call him Horrid Henry for crashing out. That sounds kind of like... That's rough. Sometimes, it's valid to have a crash out when things are going wrong. We got a den or a corridor. Let's do corridor. We kind of just need to move upwards. Oh, I've got a beep, beep, beep. Little coin. Little coinage. Coryard. Okay, coryard or den? I'm gonna go coryard. We can shovel. I got a nail. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. An old tin can? Are you kidding me? Are you for real? This is fine. That's what you've got for me. Rumpus room. Alright. Commissary could be a shout here. If they've got a sledgehammer for sale, I might take it. For 8 coins. Or running shoes. We'll just be aware of that, I suppose. Okay, I kind of want to go down left and fill lower left now. We have lost a slot. We've been playing T-Boy. Oh, found that Tainted Lilith is your favorite. Tainted Lilith? Tainted Lilith is... She has some really good synergies with certain things. My favorite thing about Isaac is finding crazy synergies for niche characters. Ooh, a hallway here is good. We get a key. Yeah, finding the good synergies is the great part about Isaac. Hi, Clive. How's it going? Been about 5 years. Damn, where does the time go? You just bought Alan Wake for £2. Are you going to experience peak? Yeah. First Alan Wake is really good. Second, it's very unique. Most horror games, it's like, somebody's going to get you, you've got to hide. Or somebody's going to get you, use your gun. Alan Wake's kind of like slightly different. I mean, you do have a gun, but it's slightly different. But yeah, I think it's interesting. Yeah, it's all good. We're all dumb sometimes. Alright. We've got a nook here. Or a hallway closet. I say we do nook, just to give us options. We can always dead end next to the corridor. We got a locksmith or a spare room. Okay, hot take. We use a gem to get this, just so that we get rid of a dead end. Alan Wake 2 on Steam. Also, I've never been in this room before, have I? How much do keys? 1 key is 5. Special key is 8. Okay. I mean, that's good to know. Do we buy any keys? I don't know if we buy keys. Or do we wait for the sledgehammer? Or do we wait for special key? Special key would be pretty clutch later on. Alan Wake 2 on Steam would be great, but it's not going to happen. Okay, West Wing Hall is good. Or we go Rumpus Room for the 8 coins. Because we don't need the right. I'm going to get the 8 coins. Go back and buy a special key. But also we're going to listen to this guy. Because this guy always gives us a fortune. Who sells ATM? Epic. It's an Epic exclusive. And it probably will forever be an Epic exclusive. So, yeah. But if you like Alan Wake, another game I'd recommend is Control. Control's really good. I don't know if you ever were into like SCP and stuff like that. But it's very similar to that. In that there's all these weird things that are like cursed and shit. Is it on PS? It's on console, yeah. He's in Fortnite. He's in DVD as well. It's an Epic exclusive. Alright, let's see what this guy's got to say. You can play with PS Premium? Nice. My sister's fiance has a PS5. Sometimes I'm tempted to just go around and be like, I've done a shit ton of babysitting for you guys, so you're gonna let me play your PlayStation. Alright, this is our 3rd fortune from this guy. You have a hate boner for Epic? A lot of people do. I don't think you're the only one.
The fog is clearing. I see a shadow in the doorway. Silent footsteps in the hallways. An unlatched gate.
That's a really good comparison, guys.
A missing item you did not take.
A missing item you did not take.
I see a young boy watched from afar.
Who's watching us? I'm a young boy. That's me!
A boy who once was brave, but now afraid. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Al-Zara.
You guys are watching me?
Dawn
Oh, shit.
the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Control 2 will be on Steam? Oh, nice. That's a surprise. Okay, I think we go back and buy a special key. Special key, you're so special. I'm gonna buy. Thank you. I'm gonna buy one more key. We keyed up. Okay. Go through the rumpus room. I don't know what rumpus room means. Anyone can help me with that. Okay, we go spare room. There's a chance we get an extra item in here. We do not. That's fine. So at the moment, we can either go through commissary or we can go through spare room. Pantry or garage? Oh! What do I do, chat? We're going to pantry. Rumpus room is an old-timey way of saying game room. So we're rumpusing right now. Den. Den is huge. Den is fat. Massive. Give me that gem. Give me that gem. Hi, Gubbins. How you doing today? Who's Dennis? Vault! Okay, so Vault isn't limited to level 9. Do we do this? Get a fat investment? We'll be down to 2 gems, but we could always go all the way back to the commissary and buy some. Because we'll have loads of money. It does mean we lock ourselves to a dead end, but we can always buy our way out of trouble. Maybe. And if we find that other room with the lockbox... Oh, we're getting so much interest now because of the purse. This is the passport we found. This remains open now. He's fat, apparently? What? You're extreme tired, how are you? I'm alright. I'm tired too. We could be tired together. But yeah, I'm doing alright. Loads of money. Alright. What do we do now? If I want to go back and buy stuff, I need to do it now. Do I go back and gem up? I'm going to do it. If that door is a dead end, we're screwed. That's the only issue. We can also potentially buy keys. Then, I mean, we kind of also, if we find the kitchen, it would be nice to... I could get the sledgehammer too. And then I could open that, and that should give me some gems. Okay. Oh, we get running shoes? And that will help? Okay. We're going to get running shoes. We're just going to splash the cash. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get the set of gems. I get this. We bought everything from the shop. We have 11 gems, 4 keys. Sledgehammer. Bam! Oh, we got more money. This is the wealth playthrough. This is the generational wealth playthrough. Okay, the only thing we're low on now on is steps. Tragedy! When the feeling's gone and you can't go on, it's tragedy. Do I spend more money on some keys? Yes, I do. I've got 10 keys. Okay, so now we're going to potentially run out of steps. But the shoes are saving us. You just got a victory royale? Nice, man. What does that get you? Okay, so we need this door to be like a quad. Oh, yes! Do I go for a gymnasium? No, it doesn't matter when I get the reds. It's just the next 3 reds. Okay. We're cooking. We are cooking so much here. Dark room? Dining room. These don't really allow us to go up. But we can use dark room. We don't get the effects of the red. We get a gem. Okay. You get a victory crown? Nice, man. I'm proud of you. Good job. Security? And it connects to foundation. Everything's coming up, Millhouse. Okay. What do we do here? Nothing. Nothing yet. Utility okay. Am I dumb for doing a utility closet now? Bang bang. I think. Or do I go pool? Okay, this is the moment. You know that meme where it's like that way or that way, right? This is the thing. This is huge because this would give me like a whole bunch of steps. This is huge because then I could up the security, okay, turn off the power, and now I never have to worry about security doors. But then this also allows me to go up the right side. I'm going to do this. And the shoe's activated. Amazing. I'm going to put the power on in the garage. That's all we really care about right now. Keycard system is off. We now go here. Okay, keycard system. So we set the security level high so we get more doors that require thingy. But then we set offline mode to unlocked. So now we can get through easily. Not that this should be an issue because I have 9 keys, but we don't want to have to use keys if we don't want to. Okay, so we have passageway and we have 2 exits to the passageway. Okay, use a regular key. Laboratory. We take a laboratory. There's something in here apparently. There's a key on the floor. Okay. Now we can run an experiment. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door, whenever you spend 2 more gems drafting a room, for each bedroom draft after your second. Add 3 aquariums. A letter will be delivered in our room. A small chest of interest. Okay, okay. And each time you unlock or bypass a security door, bypass means just go through it, right? We do that for the aquariums. I think that's huge. Because now we're going to have aquariums in the pool. And aquariums, if you don't know, have 3 exits. Which is what we want. Okay, West Wing Hall, massive. This is the tits. This is exactly what we want. Right? Because we want more exits. I'm going to keep pushing up. Veranda. Aquarium. Aquarium is every color of room. What's in the veranda? Is there anything on the veranda? No. Just soil. We have soil in the aquarium as well. Go Science Boy, mix some shit. We mixed it up, John. We mixed it up. I'd be proud. How's your project coming along? Also, are you free on Saturday? If you want to do more Night Rain? You pass through and say bye. Bypass. I get it. Okay, this requires a key. I'm going to save my special key for, like, something else. Gymnasium would be good. It would mean... Luxury items for sale. We've never been in the showroom before. Okay, I'm going to take Gymnasium. We don't get the negative effects because we have our... Oh, what's this? Car keys. We haven't got a garage. Okay, this is gonna bring in an aquarium to the pool. Okay, billiard room. Three aquariums added to the draft pool. Okay. Billiard room is the math puzzle on the dartboard. You're procrastinating? Of course. You have a company Christmas dinner on the Friday, so you might be hungover, but you should be able to do Saturday. Okay, well, I'll ask Swood. No pressure. I can't do Sunday. And I don't know, stuff might come up. I'll have to see on Saturday, but yeah. Okay, 7 is 7. 15 minus 7 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. 14 divided by 7 is 2. Okay. 6 minus 1 is 5. Times 3 is 15. Divided by 5 is 3. Okay. Dining room. Dining room is huge! Oh my god. It's dinner time, baby! What's for dinner? We don't have a boiler room, but I need to take the steps. How do you know which colors are add, subtract, divide, multiply? I'm guessing there's somewhere that tells us, but I just guessed it when the first time I went into the room. The first one from the center, first one is plus, next one is minus, next one is multiplication, next one is divide. And you just do them in the order from the center. You don't use pen best. Okay, so this is the antechamber, but we can't get through. Boudoir. Boudoir would connect us through there, but we don't really want that, do we? It's not ideal, is it? But we don't really have a choice. Couple of coins. We've got a gem here. One of the rare gems. Wink. Okay, well, we can go back to the gymnasium. We don't have the compass, do we? So we're not necessarily getting north things. So let's go to... I guess we could just go aquarium. Okay. When do I use my special key? I'm going to use it now. Okay, we've got the Great Hall with 7 locked doors. Chamber of Mirrors. Aquarium is good. Do I open these doors is the question. I'm guessing these doors have something cool inside them. I don't need to open that one. This one, yes, I do. Ooh. Upgrade disc is nice. Okay, I've got 5 keys. Do I use more keys here? So what does this one do? That one must hide something, no? That was a waste. Does anyone know what are the red envelopes in the floor plan screen? So the red envelopes, there's apparently 8 of them in the game, but we can only find 7, says the game. Basically, they are from different people, and they give pretty crucial information and backstory. This opens the right door to the antechamber. We need to get to the right-hand side. Holy shit, I've never been more stressed in my entire life. Oh, we got a key. Okay, we needed to turn right. Emerald bracelet. You have to pay the gem cost of floor plans. Master key. Opens all normal doors. Chronograph. What draft you may rewind time after drawing your floor plans. So we'll spin whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice as many steps. Okay. So we can fuck me. We've connected to both doors of the antechamber except for the one we need. Oh my god. Okay, I need this to turn left. Aquarium. I'm not getting any security doors. I don't know why. Compass. Compass is pretty huge. Oh my god, if we'd got the foyer earlier, we wouldn't have wasted all of our keys. So I'm not going to use... I had a lot of keys. I was like, I may as well use my keys, you know. Is this a freebie? No, it's not. I'm going to hold on to that key. Because this is where we could get... Like, where are all of my security doors? You know what I mean? Why am I not getting security doors? Why am I not getting security doors? I put the security to high. Okay, workshop. I still don't know what this battery does. If this requires a key, it's game over. Aquarium. Wait, hallway doors are always unlocked. Foyer is a hallway. We just need this to turn left. We need this to turn left. Holy shit! Holy shit! It's happening! We can even upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade while I'm here. Oh my god. Boudoir. Upgrade it to a... Toudoir, I don't know. Do we want gems? Do we want rerolls? Do we want apples? I feel like gems for floor plans. Okay, okay. Can't remember what that is. Alright, opens a safe, but we don't know the password, do we? Oh my god, I can get into the antechamber. Let's spread some gold. Do we know that? We don't know the password, do we? No. Okay. There's a key. To continue up, you must go down. The basement key! Okay. Oh shit, we need to do a bit of a track, don't we? Can I open these from the other side? No. Okay. We have 40 steps. Gotta hope the running shoes do a little bit of triggering, because I've not got a ton to work with. Unless that gives us 5 steps, that's pretty huge. Okay, I want to see if there's any items in here. Oh, there's 2 bananas! Potassium, baby! Hey, little guy. I think I'm doing it. I'm making progress. Okay, we check this aquarium door, or is this one locked? Oh, I've got this as well. Coins. Conference room. All the gold should be in here. Oh no, we should have done it the other way around. Here in the, okay. Conference room. So we can turn down here. We go down into the den, through the pantry, spare room, rumpus room, nook. Do we buy anything? Do I need keys underground? That's the question. I don't know. Oh, this is the money that gets spread around. See, if we'd drawn conference room prior to the office, then we would have been able to have all the money in one place, but it's not the worst thing to happen. Okay, rumpus nook. Okay, do I buy any keys? I'm gonna buy a set of keys, I think. 3 keys. Okay, the question is, I could have gone into the foundation. We'll go it from the outside, I guess, from the fountain. The question is, does it matter where we enter the basement from? Are there different keys? You know what I mean? Special key, basement key. Oh my god, we're in the basement. We've seen this place, though. I don't understand. We've been here before. This just led us back around. Have I wasted my key? I still have the key. I do? Doesn't say I have the key. Oh, I do, yeah. So, okay, well then we need to go to the other room, don't we? Down the stairs of the foundation. Okay, so we wasted some steps, but we unlocked that door. Running shoes coming in clutch. Okay, we need to go back the way we came, don't we? Yeah. This is actually stressing me out more than like any of the horror games I've played in a while. So close. I can feel it. So now we can go down. Key. Would like some gems. I don't know if gems are going to be required. Okay, so we go down. Okay, we have not been in here before. This is brand new. This is also a dead end. This old dude has so much shit, right? I mean, he did develop a house that has like changing rooms. Imagine going to work and being like, there's like a letter where the guy's like, this is my first day on the job. Can't find how to get to the place. Took me a week to get to the place I needed to be. Damn, I have to draft it up. Isn't that an email? It might be an email. Doesn't seem to be anything I can interact with. Do you think that's something? Can also go that way. Can't jump in this game, so. there's some stairs there. You see that? Billionaires using 0.5% of their wealth. Okay. I'm doing it, chat. We can actually get across there. There's a desk there. And there's... Isn't that the way we... That's the way we came in. $100 bells. Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. Antechamber entry controls. East lever, Great Hall. North lever, underground. West lever, secret garden. South lever, greenhouse. That's the broken one we've seen. East is the Great Hall with the keys. West, we've never seen the secret garden. North lever, underground. So we need to find a way to like do the lever and then get back. Oh my god, so there's a lever somewhere underground. Nope. I don't know if we're going to have enough steps to go all the way back. If we do, I don't even know if this is a thing or if I'm just wasting time here. It's not using up our steps, which is good. Oh, there's a button. I didn't explore fully down here, so I'm just going to take a look. Just filing cabinets. Wait, wasn't there a thing about filing cabinets? We needed a key though, right? Remember in the office there was a whole thing? Okay, so this could potentially be where we need to go. It was like the bottom drawer. a banana right now. Okay, running wait. What is this? Okay, so this is the opposite side of this. I remember that bit. We need to go that way. What's this? You found a secret floor plan. Floor plan? Floor plan. Would you like to permanently add the mechanarium? Yes. To North Lever is 9. So it's that room there. Over that way. You don't know what I'm doing? That's fair. Essentially, the whole point of this game is to find room 46. How we get there, we don't know. That's part of the mystery. Wait, 1, 2. That's just 1. So how do I get to... So yeah, basically I did all of this. I got the only thing that was shown on the map was the antechamber. It's taken me a while, but I've worked out that there was different levers that open different places. So now we were able to get there. From the foundation, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. But now I'm just solving. I'm trying to get over there. I need it to be lined up with that, but that doesn't make sense, does it? Or it's got to be lined up with that. That one would take me to that one, so I think that's what I need to do. Yeah, here's your inheritance. By the way, you've got to solve these puzzles first. What does this do? Oh, okay. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. How the fuck do I get back though? This is it. Oh, this is not a dead end. Oh my god, this is another room. Foreman's log 608 1918. After almost 3 years in the tunnels, SNR has informed me that we'll be closing up the site in June. It has been a somewhat bittersweet experience working with such a historically significant excavation over the past 30 odd months, yet being unable to share any of that work with the world, maybe one day. Still, there is a significant amount of work that is yet to be done. It is vitally important that we conclude our efforts in the main cavern and reinforce the structural integrity of the site before we seal the tunnels next month, maybe many generations before they are reopened. And there's a door here. Oh, it links to this. Is that not huge? But I can't get over there. But we know the angle we need on this one. I mean, it'd be a pretty cool legacy to have. This guy is just so rich that he can do whatever. He can just do a bunch of puzzles and essentially force people to solve them. Okay, we do one more. Now we go this way. And we cut in through here. And then we get to here. And we're through. The underpass. There's a side door. There's a red door. There's a view. He underpaid construction workers. I mean, everyone seemed to be pretty happy to be working for him. Is that the lever? Oh my god. Inner sanctum. It's room 46! Where do these doors lead anywhere? We have 30 steps. Is that going to be enough to get us there? The music. This is an emotional moment. Can't waste any steps here. Oh, running shoes coming in clutch again. That vault was huge. We could. I'm going the wrong way. Just allowed us to put all our investments in. How do I get out of here, chat? It's just this door here. Fall off the cocktail down. I'd just go. I'd be done. Be like, no thank you. No more. Okay, we still got 30 steps. We've got to go through security, dark room, aquarium, and then this way. Okay. Can I craft anything while I'm here? Compass and battery pack, though. Sledgehammer and battery pack. What should we do? New sledgehammer and battery pack. Oh, requires +1. Electromagnet. Oh my god, we're gonna do it. This was the first run of the day as well. This music's making me all emotional, man.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne.
Do you think that's where his mum's
He
been
had a red
hiding?
crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves, and he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color.
And it was blue.
The color blue.
Absolute cinema. End of stream. I did say I would end stream. I have a lot of stuff to do, so oh, that was such a good game. And there's obviously more stuff. There's obviously so much more stuff to do. I'm just thinking during that entire run, like remember that point where I was like, what decision do I make? And I went for the utility box or utility room, and it didn't actually benefit me at all because I got like 1 or 2, I think. So I guess it did benefit me. But like using all my keys, going for the vault, like everything just worked. Love game endings that make you sit there and just like, oh, that's such a good game, right? It's such a unique idea. Such a unique idea, and yeah. Your new home took us 18 days. This guy was going through this freaking maze of a house for nearly 3 weeks. We nearly filled out the map as well. Just missed 4 squares. 1 in the bottom right and 3 in the top right. Items found 7? Oh, right, that's items, not like pickables. You got down. We found room 46, dude. We got to the antechamber. Right. Wait, can you see my mouse? Yeah. So we got to the antechamber via the showroom, but the door's locked. We come up the left side, door's locked. But we get the dining room, which gives us more, gives us some food so we can keep exploring. But because of the laboratory, okay, I mean, it all started with the vault. The vault gave us the money. The vault gave us the money, so we spent a bunch on keys and a bunch on gems. And we ended up with 0 gems at the end, by the way. So we used all of our gems that we found. So we invested all of our money, got to security and utility closets, we turned off the power, got to the laboratory, and the experiment was every time you go through one of those security doors, which I think we did twice, it adds 3 aquariums to the pool. Which aquariums are really good because they count as every different room and they have 3 exits. So I get to this point, and this point here, it could have been a dead end, right? But then I start unlocking the doors in the Great Hall because I've got a shit ton of keys. And behind one of the doors, there's a lever. But it opens the one door I don't have access to. So I have to hope that I start getting some good stuff. I get the aquarium, the drawing room, and then I think it was in the aquarium I got the compass. And the compass means you have a higher chance of spawning floor plans that go north. So then I start getting all the north ones. I think I ran out of keys, but then I got a foyer, which means all hallway doors are unlocked, which would have been nice to have had before the Great Hall, but I'm not going to complain. And then I just needed one that turned left, and I got an office. So I got into the antechamber, but then I found inside there was a key, which was a basement key. So I left the entire map, the entire house, to go to the fountain, went down, and the key there was just... the door there, sorry, that I opened with a key, just connected us to another area outside. I guess it's like a shortcut. So then we went all the way back inside to the foundation because there's a lift in there. We went down, solved some puzzles, got into another underground area which we had access to before, solved the Coke puzzle, which gave us access to another lever, and that lever opens the north door. So then we had to come back up through the antechamber and then go phew, and then it opened door 46 and we got in. That scared the shit out of me. That's my face, man. What do you mean it scared the shit out of you? It's my face. It's me. I remember Ray used to spam that during the Game Awards. And you'd look in the Game Awards chat and you just see these giant ASCII C faces. Beardless CeeJaey is scary. Fair enough. Oh. We did all that. We never found out what the 4th permanent upgrade was. Should do it this year again? Hell yeah. Make a bot command for ASCII C-face. Okay. Does this work? Add com face. There you go. Oh no, that was like a really good game. I dare say that's like, it's hard when all of the games are so different this year, right? But I would put this up there with like the other games I've mentioned. And Scatman said I probably wouldn't finish it today. You've heard this is best debut game? Oh, this is their first game then. I'm like amazed. I'm amazed. Yeah, this is fantastic. Save and continue. He did get a load of keys and also passed Great Hall. Yeah, but I bought the keys. I invested the next day. We don't have a numbered day anymore. Just as the next day. Open only in the event of inheritance. We did it. We found room 46. You thought ASCII stood for Assassin's Creed 2? Damn. Dear Baron, welcome to Mount Holly, your home. I still remember the first time I was addressed by my title. I was quite a bit older than you, but it still felt strange, especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by that same title. But life is a journey of growth, growing up, growing older, growing wiser, and in our case, growing into the Baron of Reddington. The Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He could be quiet and unassuming, or loud, brash, and boisterous. He could be deceptive or trustworthy, humble or boastful, or any measure of other things, but always clever. When I inherited Mount Holly, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left it at that. It felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserved. Experience comes with time, but without validation, I spent the better part of my youth questioning myself. And as I grew older, that lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. I never really had any goals or objectives to strive toward. I never had any dreams to realize. I never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. I never had a room 46 to reach. And now that you have reached your goal and are basking in your well-deserved glory, shiny trophy in hand and showered with accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there? Or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? Ovin Navarre. Herbert J. Sinclair. You have been awarded the Inheritance Trophy for reaching room 46. Trophies earned will be permanently added to the trophy room. Where's the trophy room? There. So does it just say the next day from now on? Sorry. Can't believe we did it. I genuinely thought I would play this game for like 6-7 hours and not get the ending and have to play more. You want at the same time we're low-key twins? Yeah. How many? Oh my god, I didn't even mean that. I didn't even mean that. Alright. I'm actually gonna be a little bitch. And I might call this stream here. I just wanted to finish the game on stream. Get to room 46. I didn't expect it to be this quickly. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be this quick. So I'll probably play more of this game off stream and try and find all the red envelopes and all the different secrets and stuff. I don't know how deep the game goes. But I do have like some work to do. I do have some like chores to do. And I think this has been a blessing in order to give me some extra time. CeeJaey says 6. No. So yeah, I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna play Amanda the Adventurer 3, which is the third and final game in the trilogy, and we will do more puzzling tomorrow. It'll be creepy horror puzzling, and hopefully I'll answer some of the questions and mysteries that series has closed off with a dab. You redeemed it. I haven't got a choice. So yeah, Amanda Adventurer 3 tomorrow, and 6-7 gesture. You know what? Maybe I'll add it into the thing. Maybe I'll add it for a point reward. Yeah, so that's the plan, and then you buy the dab, and it can be 6-7 gesture. Just this one time. It's one time. Six, 7. Is that how you do it? Am I cool now? He's the most Zoomer person out there. Yeah, I did it right. See, I'm down with the kids. I'm cool. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Gubbins. I'm still the CeeJaey you know and love. I'm just even cooler now. You think you'd rate this stream maybe a 6 or a 7? This stream's a 10, Scoutman. I got to room 46, okay? Nothing's taking that away. Alright, I will see you guys tomorrow for more puzzling. Probably starting around the same time. I think that's going to be like 2-3 hours or something like that kind of stream. Because I've got to do stuff in the afternoon as well. So that's the plan. And then Thursday, Deltarune Chapter 4. So we're going to be finishing a whole bunch of things. And then more Prime 4 on Friday. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. Take care.